Thank you so much. Man, this has been an incredible fall for me because something kind of cuckoo bananas happened last fall. I was, gosh, how do I say this? Held at knife point on the subway. And in that moment, okay, it wasn't my first thought, but like a couple thoughts after the initial fright, I was like, thank God I'm a comic, or else what the hell would this be for? What the hell would this be for? So you might be wondering about yourselves, like, what would you do if you were in a situation where you were held at knife point? Like, you know, fight, flight, freeze. I did something worse. I did improv. Improv. Girl, tell me why I faked an accent. Truly, when nothing else is there, the UCB 101 training does kick in, okay? And I never expected. I did everything wrong. Like, when they teach you in self-defense class, they're like, throw your wallet, like, get, like, do whatever. Like, I absolutely did not. I did not. This man was gesturing at me with a knife saying, give me your money, and my response was, what? I don't speak English. I said that phrase more than once. And this man is looking at me like, bitch, use your context clues. What the heck do you think is going on here, you know? God, it was pretty scary, but luckily I did, nothing happened, I was fine. That's the only reason I can really joke about it. I remember like, leaving, running out, I ran into a girl, we like ran through the turnstile together, and I'm like, there's a man, he's got a knife, I love your shoes! And it was the summer of Barbie, you know, it's just different back then. It was just different. I know, but I remember, so I ran out the turnstile, ran upstairs. She brought me to like the closest place where there was people, it was public, it was like this Irish pub kind of thing. I called my dad. And what he said to me over the phone, verbatim, was, oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. To me, that feels like something you say after you lose a game of Uno. Right? Oh, nuts. My life is at risk. He's like, oh, you're going to want to hit the road. I'm like, hit the road? Anyway. I'm doing a lot better now. I don't know, I guess I feel pretty safe up here with you guys. I feel like I should probably admit something at this point in the show. I still drink cow's milk. Woo! Okay, I've got one fan, and then the rest of the crowd is Gen Z, okay? It's a Gen Z crowd, everybody hates milk. Y'all hate milk! What the hell is up with that? Everybody's opinion changed on it. Like, true, no, I'm not kidding. This is the greatest shift in public opinion I have seen on one topic in my lifetime. The way people act about it now is not how they were acting in the early 2000s. Okay, maybe not the number one, probably gay rights. And then milk! Everybody has an opinion, and it has changed. I'm not socio, I don't like sit down for a whole glass of milk, right? Unless there is 1.5 ounces of espresso in it, in which case that's a nice latte, totally different, will consume. Will consume. Sorry, brag, I'm from Texas, I can digest dairy. My bad, that's what happens when you grow up in beef country. You know? The guns might kill you, but the dairy won't, honey. That's our state logo. No, just kidding. I do feel like, though, it is a huge shift. I feel like, you know, nowadays, if you order a 2% latte in Brooklyn, the face the barista gives you is the same face they would give you if you had just said, well, I'm an oil and gas lobbyist in DC, and don't ask me where I was January 6th. I don't have to tell you. That's the face they give you. They're like, bitch, look at the board behind me. Your options are oat, almond, soy, or deep shame. Okay? Milk, cow's milk. All of a sudden, this barista does have a lit cigarette, and they go, grow up, get real, smoke a cigarette. All right, thank you guys so much.